Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you just so happen to stumble upon today's beautiful reading, hello, welcome. My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com, and on this channel, I love to make tarot picket cards, tarot readings like this one, and other spiritual related videos. So if that, my friend, is something that you are interested in, you want to see more of that, make sure you subscribe, join the family, and also while you're subscribing, make sure you ring that post bell notification bell so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl posts future videos like so. You already know, let's go. Period. All right, you guys. So I'm hyped for this reading because last week I did not post a weekly forecast reading. Let's just go ahead and state the obvious. Like, life happens, things happen. I was so disappointed, but you know what? It's okay. We're back. We're better. And stay tuned. You know, be on the lookout for my second channel because you guys are going to get hip to why, you know, that occurred. Things have been occurring in my life, and I'm gonna fill you in. You guys are gonna know the tea very shortly. So second channel is coming very soon, like very, very, very soon. I'm so excited. That channel, it's going to be more of a lifestyle channel. It's going to be vlogs, just all about my lifestyle, how I live, sharing things with you, a lot of cool videos. So if you vibe with me, if you enjoy myself, you know, you're gonna want to check out this channel. Also, my boyfriend Christopher, okay, he's going to be on the channel as well. So it's just gonna be lit. We're both gonna be just sharing our lifestyles and how we live, and just it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful family over there as well. So be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, make sure you follow our social medias. They're gonna be linked down below. Check things out down there. But yeah, let's get into the actual video. So this is going to be the weekly forecast for this week, which is September 8th all the way to the 14th. All right, so I'm really hyped for this. Once again, sorry that last week just did not get uploaded, but life happens, you know. I figured you guys would understand, but don't expect that to happen again. All right, we're getting things in alignment. But yeah, so when I start this reading, I'm going to start by just doing a general collective consciousness reading, and the general reading is going to apply to all of us. It's going to be basically connecting with what's going on in the stars, with astrology, seeing what's going on there, and then these piles right here at the end of the reading, it's going to give you an in-depth, you know, what's coming your way this week. Okay, so you don't want to miss that. I'm super excited. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. Let's get it. Let's go. Period. All right, you guys, so we're just going to go ahead and jump into this. I'm super excited. I am using a new tarot deck. This is the How to Deal Tarot for Everyday Life. One of my beautiful lovelies sent me a beautiful package. Like, whoa, how kind, how thoughtful. She's amazing. Like, whoa, she made my whole day. Like, literally, like, seriously, like, that's so cool. So we're gonna be using this beautiful deck. I've been loving it lately. So first of all, first and foremost, let's see what's going on this week. The general message. What is the general overall theme? What's going on in the stars? Like, what is going on this week, okay? So I'm going to shuffle really quickly. I'm going to see what's going on. Tuning into the collective consciousness. What's going on this week? What can we all expect from September 8th to the 14th? What's coming our way? What can we look out for? What can we expect? What's the energy? Like, what's coming our way this week? We're going to do a really quick shuffle. I see the moon. I see it. Full moon in Pisces is on 13th, which is a Friday the 13th. That's a powerful energy. Super exciting. Excited for that. Okay, what's coming on this week? I saw the Magician. Manifest that. Manifest your dreams this week. Let's see what's going on. All right, what can we expect? What's going on this week? All right, we got it. Claire. Okay, so we do have the Eight of Pentacles. We also have the Hanged Man. All right, we have the High Priestess. We have 10 of Wands in reverse for this week. We have the Hierophant. Beautiful energy there. Wow. And we also have the Emperor. Period. All right. And Seven of Swords in reverse. So let's go ahead and talk about what's going on this week. I got really hyped when I saw the Emperor just because, like, are you serious? The Hierophant and the Emperor came through, and the High Priestess this week. Okay. So this is 3 major arcana cards and also a 4th one right here. So 4 major arcana cards came through for us this week. So if you know anything about the tarot, you know that the majors represent major shifts of energy, major things that us humans go through in our daily life. So this is going to be a big week for some people, and it makes sense because this Friday there is going to be a full moon. Okay, so this is a week, this is a time to shift some energies, to, you know, shift the momentum to bring in what you are seeking. Full moon in Pisces, like, the Pisces, it's all about your emotions. It's all about your dreams, your spirituality, things like that. And so I'm seeing that if you have been feeling just kind of stuck, kind of sluggish, kind of unmotivated, you can use this full moon energy on the 13th to, you know, give you the motivation. Let's talk about this really quick. So you can use this full moon energy to give you the motivation, to give you the energy to really first and foremost, 10 of Wands in reverse, to release these burdens, okay? Anytime that the 10 of Wands comes up in a reading, when I'm reading for clients, when I'm reading for myself, when I'm reading for family, basically, especially if this is in reverse, this is the energy of you have so much weighing on you. It's weighing you down, but I kind of feel like this is the energy like, oh, it's okay. I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm just going to I'm going to act like nothing's wrong, when in reality, that makes it worse. That makes it harder for yourself. So I feel like, you know, something might happen this week, and it's not going to be anything like traumatic or horrible, but I feel like something might happen in your life this week where you're like, whoa, I have to get myself together. I have to, Hierophant and the Emperor, I have to get myself together. I have to really get things in order. The Hierophant and the Emperor, this is a beautiful card combination. This is power. This is authority. This is structure. This is stability. This is doing things the correct way. So like I said, if you've been feeling sluggish, if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling like you just have so many things to do, so little time, or you have so much to do, you don't know how you're going to do it, you don't know where to start. This week, okay, I feel like there's going to be an energetic push with the High Priestess. This is all about that spiritual energy. This is also about diving deep, going within, because it's true, we hold all of the answers. So the High Priestess reminds us to get silent, to get quiet with ourselves, to spend time away from friends, away from everybody, and just, you know, kind of be there with yourself and, you know, connect with that inner voice inside of you and be like, okay, higher self, what do I do? How can I acknowledge these burdens, and how can I, you know, step out of it? How can I release it? How can I, Emperor, show up and, you know, just get things done and just go full with that Aries energy, just push through it and, you know, just get that accomplished sense of feeling. Okay, the Hierophant, that's that Taurus energy, honestly, which is all about structure, stability. So getting things in order this week for your success. All right, and let's go ahead and talk about the 8 of Pentacles. And so this is just a reminder for us, you know, especially if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been just feeling like kind of depressed or just drained or exhausted, or you just have so much you don't know where to start, just so much is weighing on you, so much is heavy on your shoulders and dealing with anxiety and just these negative thoughts. 8 of Pentacles is here to remind you, you have come so far. It's time for you to really take a step back. You know, these cards all correlate with each other. It's time to take a step back and look at, you know, where you started, where you're at now, and what you're striving for, and where you'll be when you get across the finish line. So keep going, keep pushing. All right. The number 8, it's, you know, really all about, for me, ambition. It's all about the drive. It's all about bringing the abundance to you. 888. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles, this is a reminder if you're feeling discouraged, whether you just started a business and you're not seeing, you know, the abundance yet, whether you just started school and you're overwhelmed, or whether you just started a YouTube channel and you're not seeing the growth yet, or whatever it is that you have started, you've been working hard on it, don't give up. Keep going. And 7 of Swords, the very last card that came through, this is all about your mind, your thinking. So these negative thoughts that you've been having, these sneaky thoughts that you've been having, I feel like, this is the week, especially with this being in reverse, this is the week that it kind of goes away. Once again, this all ties into you, because the Hanged Man is the energy of just feeling like stuck, feeling just like, oh, I don't know what to do. So this week, I feel like that stuck energy, feeling trapped, feeling just like, it's like words can't even explain it, but it's just this feeling of just feeling like blah. Okay, so you're gonna be forced to make a decision. Okay, and also forced to, realize, okay, this isn't serving me. I'm just dwelling. I'm just, doing the bare minimum. So I need to do something to change it. So you're going to be coming face to face with these negative thoughts, and you're going to make a decision this week. Either you're going to continue to just hold on to this 10 of Wands and act like nothing's bothering you and just keep trying to go. When in reality, if you keep trying to go with the 10 of Wands on your back, you're not going to go very far. But if you just release it, lay it all down, and take what you need to take and leave what you don't, like, it'll just be more beneficial for you. So I do feel like there's a decision here with the High Priestess, and I feel like for a lot of us, especially after hearing this message, like, we're gonna make the right decision this week. We are going to step up for ourselves, and we're just going to make powerful changes. We're going to be the authority. We're gonna listen to that inner authority, and we're just gonna power through all of our troubles. And once again, full moon in Pisces, okay? Definitely do your manifestation rituals, manifest it. And if you've just been feeling drained, exhausted, do a ritual, do a candle spell to give you the energy from the universe, to give you the fuel to push forward and to actually achieve that 10 of Pentacles, okay? Because 8 is very close to the 10 of Pentacles, so just keep going, keep working. You see this card, like, she is threading it, she is working so hard, so diligently, and she's patient, she's calm, because she knows, like, she's almost done. And when she's done, the abundance is coming. Okay, so with that being said, that's a very beautiful message that came through for us this week. You guys, back of the deck energy, we have the moon. Okay, so I really want you to know that emotions will be high this week, especially depending on, like, if you have, like, a lot of water in your chart, or if you're somebody that likes to suppress emotions and just act like nothing's bothering you. Emotions will be high this week, and that's what I feel like the energetic push is going to be. I feel like we are just gonna get to this point where we're just tired of feeling kind of like crappy, and we're just going to make change. So, like, for example, if your room's been a mess for like months or weeks, you're just gonna be like, okay, I'm fed up of this, I'm tired of this. And you're gonna realize when you actually take the steps to, clean it or declutter it, you're gonna feel so much better afterwards. And that's what this energy is all about. Good vibes. And let me tell you, this has resonated with me. This has resonated for me on a soul level. Like, I'm loving it, I'm vibing with it. So I'm so happy to hear that. And I want you guys to know that, like, when I do these readings, it's also for myself as well. So know that we're all in this together. We are. I feel like this is going to be a longer one, but you guys didn't get last week's reading, so why not, right? So let's see. Any additional messages for the week ahead of us? What can we all expect? From September 8th to the 14th, what can we all expect? What's coming our way? What's coming our way? What can we all expect? Okay, let's see what we got, you guys. Back of the deck energy, look at that. This is the Lemon card, and this card is all about cleansing, and it's all about focus. And so this is a really good week. I just got chills because this is so powerful, but this is a very good week to declutter, to cleanse your mind, to cleanse your space, to cleanse everything, just to declutter, get it together, and to refuel your focus, okay? So excited for this week. So this is the overall theme here with this being back at the deck. Remember that, okay? This is a perfect week to just get yourself together. You guys, we also have the Melissa card, and this card is all about a shift of energy, a change of momentum. So like I said, if things have been just slow, sluggish, if you've been feeling sluggish, if you've been feeling horrible, shift, big changes. This is a full moon in Pisces. And you know, Pisces, when you think of Pisces, you think about the dreamer, the intuitive. So what's been on your mind? What have you been dreaming about? What have you been really wanting to conjure up and bring into your life? This week, it's going to bring the shift to bring it to you. We also have the Siberian fir, and this is all about rising above challenges. Okay, so all of your challenges, all of the hardships, I mean, you're rising above it this week. We are rising above it, and we're looking at it all from a place of compassion and belonging, okay, with this beautiful card here. So, and this is also very beautiful imagery here. It's all about spirituality, growth, elevation, rising to the next level. So I will say meditation will be beneficial this week, a spiritual bath, a cleansing bath, rituals this week, connecting with your guides, your angels, connecting with your higher self this week. Love it. So basically, this was a beautiful message, and this was just for like the collective. So now let's go ahead and pick our cards. Let's see what exactly is coming your way this week. And I didn't pull affirmations for the general because each of the piles does have affirmations. So we'll get into that. So we're going to jump into the card selection, and then we're going to get started. I'm hyped. Like, this was a reading that I needed to hear. Like, oh, okay. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So jumping right into today's pick a card, the first thing that I would love for you to do is to start by taking your 3 deep mindful breaths. What this is going to do is not only is it going to calm your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, but this is also going to help you deeply connect with your intuition and your higher self to get an accurate, in-depth reading today. So make sure you take your 3 deep breaths, all right? And the next step is to ask yourself, either out loud or in your head, however you feel called to, what's coming my way this week? What can I expect? What can I look out for from September 8th all the way to the 14th? What do I need to know? Okay, so once you've asked yourself those questions, whenever you feel called to make your selection, look at these 3 piles. Okay, we have group 1, 2, and 3. It's group 1, 2, and 3. All right. So yeah, feel free to pause this video, really focus and meditate to get an accurate, in-depth reading. As always, the timestamps are going to be pinned in the comments as well as in the description box. You already know how I'm rocking over here. But without further ado, I'm going to jump into this reading, and I will see you at your pile selection. Let's get started. All right, you guys, so we are going to be tuning into the viewers that selected pile number 1 with the red carnelian crystal. Very beautiful. Let's see what this week is going to have in store for you guys. So we have number 5. We have a change. Shift of energy, as we talked about. We have spirituality, so this is going to be a week where you're going to possibly be changing how you're doing things, incorporating more spiritual, you know, elements, or doing more spiritual things this week. But overall, there's going to be a big change, a big shift of energy for you this week. We have full moon in Libra. These are your affirmations. We'll talk about those. These are your advice cards. We'll get to those. I'm going to lay everything out first. So let's go ahead and see so these 3 cards here, these are going to tell me like the overall theme for the week for you guys. So we have message in a bottle. This card is all about waiting for good news, hoping for the best, patience trial, communication, correspondence, secret letters, and messages. So I feel like this week you are going to be getting a message of some sort, but this is going to be a very positive, good message. Like, I feel like you've been waiting for this message, and when the message comes with this happy Halloween card, you might be like, are you joking? Are you serious? Like, nah, for real. It's going to be like unexpected, but it's going to be a positive energy. For some of you guys with this nanny card, this is the energy all about education, assertiveness, equal rights, social classes, your home life, housework, children, emancipation. So for some of you guys, this is going to be good news involving, you know, school, or getting accepted into a school or a class that you've been wanting to get accepted into. This could also be the energy of you getting news about your home, you know, shifting, moving into a new house, or, you know, getting approved for a new house. This could be also, you know, good news about your children. Maybe you're going to find out that you are, you know, pregnant this week or something like that. Also with this happy Halloween card, I feel like this is going to be a very happy week for you. This card talks about jokes, pranks. It talks about remembering deceased persons. So also, if there is somebody that has passed away in your life, I feel like they might come to visit you in your dreams this week, or you might be thinking about them consistently this week. I will also say with the prank energy, just be on the lookout for somebody like trying to play games with you or prank you. But overall, I feel like you're going to be getting a very positive message that's going to make you feel very good this week. And that could correlate with the change. You know, this card talks about new beginnings, new start. It talks about doing things that you wouldn't normally do on a regular, but having fun and enjoying it. And then when we tie that with spirituality, I feel like this is going to be a very spiritual week for you guys. I feel like you guys are definitely going to be doing your rituals, the 13th, which is the full moon in Pisces, doing your manifestation rituals, your candle work, meditating, doing all of that. It's going to be a very big shift of energy for you guys, but for the better. Okay, so with this full moon in Libra this week, this card is all about a win-win outcome as that forecast. So this is going to be a really positive, good vibrational week for you guys. I really feel like whatever news you're going to be, or whatever message you're going to be getting, it's going to be good news for you this week, okay? So the affirmations for you guys personally this week, we have an emotional health. We have another emotional health, so paying attention to your emotions. And we have a universal affirmation. So the universal affirmation for you guys, group 1, it is, my life is a constant stream of miracles. Okay, my life is a constant stream of miracles. And I really feel like this card right here, it's tying into this message, this good news, this shift of energy, this good positive change. Possibly you are doubting it, or you're feeling like, oh, I'm not going to get selected, I'm not going to get approved, this isn't going to work for me. Like there was doubt inside of your mind, but with this affirmation, like miracles, this is something that it's really going to make you feel happy. So even if you haven't got the good news yet, this week, repeat this affirmation like when you first wake up, before you go to bed, in the middle of the day, and like boom, it's coming to you. So remember, like miracles are true. They can come to you only if you believe it, okay? And so the emotional affirmations for you guys this week, I am patient with my needs, kind with my words, and respectful of all of my soft places. Okay, I am patient with my needs, kind with my words, and respectful of all of my soft places. Okay, really getting in touch with your emotions, being gentle, honoring these emotions, really sitting with yourself, sitting with that inner child and be like, okay, you feel like this. Why do you feel like this? Getting down to the root cause this week, okay? And so finally, emotional health, one last affirmation for your success this week. I am gentle with myself. I am gentle with myself. So this is a week to take things, easy. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Be very gentle, okay? Because I feel like good things are coming into your life this week, and you don't want to, have any negativity messing it up. And so these 3 cards here, these are your advice cards for the week, the tough love messages. So this first card says, you are loved, okay? You are here for a reason. Don't mess that up. Okay, remember this week, whatever happens, you are loved and you are definitely here for a reason. So don't mess it up. You also have, don't believe every crappy thought that you have. All right, thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. All right, period. Okay, so don't believe every crappy thought that you have. Okay, and also your very last advice card for this week, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that stuff done. Okay, if you are waiting for a sign, well, here it freaking is, okay? So what are you waiting for this week? Go after your dreams, do it, because I see that it's in your favor, and you will be successful with all of this. All right, group number 1. So I really hope that brought you the clarity and guidance that you were seeking this week. If it did, comment down below, let me know. Also, thumbs up this video, lets me know you want to see more like so. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So tuning into the viewers that selected pile number 2 with the rose quartz, let's go ahead and see what this week has in store for you personally. All right, so I'm gonna throw all the cards first. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what's coming your way. Okay. See what you guys got. Let's see what's coming through for you. So these are your advice cards. These are other cards, and these are your affirmations. Okay, so basically these 4 cards here, these are going to tell me like the overall theme of this week for you guys. So you have the Tree of Love. So basically this week, a big love in your life is growing. To trust in love, to settle down, to start a family, weddings, romance, okay? So I feel like for you, this is gonna be a week actually filled with positivity, good vibes, good energy. Love that for you guys, all right? Focusing on your love life, focusing on the love that you have for yourself, your friends, your family. Good energy. Perhaps this week you might get engaged, or you might be invited to a wedding. You might be, you know, having a conversation with your significant other to settle down and to start a family, or you might be thinking about that. But overall, harmony, love is energy around you guys this week. Okay, so additional cards that came through for the energy for you guys this week, we have the Skull of Evanescence. So this card says, live your life here and now, enjoy, savor every day, don't waste your time, don't talk, do it. All right, expansion of consciousness, keep hold of this bliss and fortune. So I really feel like this week your guides want you to focus on not wasting your time. If you've been wanting to do something, if you've been consistently talking about doing something, your guides are like, okay, hey, sister, brother, do it. All right, what are you waiting for? Life is short. Enjoy it while you're here and go after all of your dreams. Okay, if you've been, you know, consistently saying, I want a kid, I want to get married, I want to do this, do it. If you've been saying, I want to start a YouTube channel, or I want to start school, I want to go back to school, I want to move, I want to do this, do it. Okay, don't hold yourself back. Seriously, live that life. Okay, so you also have the Winter Wonderland for this week. So this is all about winter, the cold, the snow, Christmas, family festivals, thoughtfulness, a period of silence. So I feel like for you guys this week, really get silent with yourself and think about it. Where do you want to be in the winter time? Where are you going to be at in the winter time? But also like really meditate on certain things, what makes you happy, feel that blissful energy, and go after it. Seriously, go after it. So that is so exciting. I know one of my subbies that picked this group. He loves Christmas. Okay, so anyways, so the next card that came through is the Hourglass. And so this is all about caution, clock is ticking, waste of time, waiting, pointlessness, unsuccessfulness. And anytime this card comes up in a reading, and this really ties in with this card right here, your guides are reminding you, don't waste your time. The clock is ticking. Go after what you love, do what you love, and you will just feel amazing. You know, don't wait, you know, do what you love, because life is short and you are so talented. Why would you just hold yourself back? And I feel like that's the big theme for you guys this week. So you also have the Surrender card. And so for you guys, I really feel like this energy for surrendering is letting certain things go that are keeping you from, you know, going after what your heart desires. You know, whether that be negative thinking, negative self-talk, you know, friends or family that discourage you or that try to talk you out of following your dreams. Surrender it, let it go, let it flow, and go after it. Okay. You also have number 8, which is manifestation. So this is, you know, the energy for you guys this week to manifest, to start speaking, to write your intentions, your petitions, work with the full moon on the 13th, and manifest what it is that you have been talking about constantly, because it can come to you. These cards tell you, like, don't waste time, act on it now, because if you don't, somebody else will. Okay, and also for you guys, you have number 13, which is all about effort. And so this is just a reminder from your guides that this week you're going to have to be putting in the effort. You can't just, you know, sit there and be like, this is what I want to do. Okay, send it out to the universe. That's it. When you're manifesting, you have to actually take action. You have to act when the universe sends you opportunities. You have to, you know, fill out the applications, you have to look online, you have to look for houses, you know, whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into your life, you have to actually go out there and, you know, do things to attract it to you. All right, that's a important and big part of manifesting for you guys. And also this could just be the energy for you guys that this week, whatever you have been manifesting, you're going to be putting in the effort. Like, you're going to have that motivation to put in the effort to just go after it and just bring it into your life. And I'm so hyped for you guys. So these cards, you have the Disseminating Moon. I probably butchered that. This card tells you to take time out to breathe, and this ties into the Winter Wonderland. You know, really meditate, take some time out, and think about what exactly you have to do to get to your love, okay, to get to your passion, to get to whatever you've been thinking about or talking about. What effort do you have to put in? Actually, you know, use that Emperor energy, the Hierophant that came up in the collective reading. Use that energy to be like, okay, I know what I have to do. Let's get it. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be taking some time out to really think about your dreams and to make that vision board and create that vision board this week. You also have first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested, okay? Your commitment is being tested, and I feel like that's why the hourglass came up, to tell you like, hey, pedal to the metal. Let's go, okay? It's not a time for you to just sit around. Yes, you need to, beginning of the week, you need to, you know, make your game plan, think things through, but after you have that game plan, the Emperor, which is Aries energy, go, okay? Like, that's the energy there for you. So advice cards for you guys this week. These are the advice messages that your guides have for you. So you guys have laugh. Okay, where the freak is your sense of humor? So if you've been super stressed, if you, like in the beginning of the reading and the collective consciousness reading, if you've just been feeling like stressed, overwhelmed, uptight, laugh this week. Spend time with friends and family this week. Okay, really, you know, take some time out for that to get your vibration raised, because when you're laughing, when you're happy, your vibration is through the roof. Okay, also we have you eaten? You are acting like a big baby. Okay, you need food in your belly. Eat a freaking taco. So, you know, indulge in some things that you like this week. Just treat yourself this week as well. You also have stop obsessing. You are not the freaking center of the universe. And this could just be tying into, you know, whatever is holding you back, whatever you need to release that, you know, is stunting you from following what you love, you know, release it, because there's people in the world that have bigger problems than you. So just stop obsessing about it. Remember that, you know, things happen. So, and you also have, you need some freaking yoga in your life. Ancient stuff is cool. And yoga is beautiful for, you know, removing tension in your body, blockages, energetic blockages. Like, yoga is perfect. So I vibe with that. I'm going to do some yoga this week. Yes. Okay. And so you guys have 3 affirmation cards. So it would be beneficial for you guys to definitely use these affirmations, say these before you go to sleep, when you wake up, throughout the day, if you can, to really bring this energy into your life. So you have a relationship affirmation, and this says, I am a master at setting boundaries that protect my time, energy, creativity, and emotional well-being. I am a master at setting boundaries that protect my time, energy, creativity, and emotional well-being. Okay, so like I said, if there's people in your life, or, you know, things in your life that are just kind of wasting your time and draining your energy, surrender it. Let it go. Okay, like, seriously. Another relationship affirmation. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay. So this is, I tell the truth with grace and love, and my relationships are transformed. I tell the truth with grace and love, and my relationships are transformed. Okay. So, you know, this week you might have to be honest with somebody. Like, if there's like a toxic person or friend, or if you just need some space to, you know, really breathe, take some time to breathe it out and reevaluate. Take your space. Be honest. People will, you know, dig that. They like when you're honest, okay? And the very last affirmation for you is environment. I let go of all I no longer love, need, or use. I adore space. I let go of all I no longer love, need, or use. I adore space. Okay, with that being said, surrender, you know, surrender things that are just taking up, you know, space, you know, because when you release things that, you know, you don't even use, you clear up energy, and new energy, new blessings can come into your life. So with that all being said, what are you waiting for? The clock is ticking. Let's get it. Let's go. You already know. I'm hyped, you guys. This is a really good week. Okay, so you guys, like I said, I would definitely write these down, replay it, read these affirmations to yourself to manifest that into your life. Definitely, you know, do your rituals this week, bring it in and go after it. Don't wait any longer, okay? Seriously, and laugh this week. Treat yourself this week. All right, group number 2. So that was your reading. If this resonated with you, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know. Also, thumbs up this video. Lets me know you want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final group. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So connecting with the viewers that selected the last but definitely not least group, pile number 3 with the green fluorite. Let's go ahead and see what exactly this week has in store for you. Super excited to see what's coming through for you guys. Oh, you guys got an abundance of affirmations this week. So let's see what you guys got. That Aries energy is coming through for you guys. So I'm throwing them out this way because they're in categories, like certain things that I want to talk about. So these are your advice cards, these are your affirmations, and then these are just like the general. So let's see what is the overall theme for you guys this week. Let's see what's going on here for you guys. So starting with these cards, these are just going to give us like an overall message of what you guys are going to be encountering this week. So very first card is the Flamingos of Love, okay? So this is all about love messages, a big and true love, partnership, lovers, authenticity. Your needs will be satisfied, harmony, balance, and hope, okay? So for you guys, I feel, and it's interesting, I'm gonna just skip ahead to this because it goes with it. You guys have love partnership. Relationship change. So a big theme, let's state the obvious here, a big theme for you guys this week, group number 3, is your love life, okay? Your love life, all right? But also for some of you, since this is for a lot of people, it could also just be about your friendships, your relationships, okay? So perhaps you could be meeting a new friend that could possibly be your best friend, or starting a new relationship this week, taking your relationship to the next level this week, okay? The overall theme for you is love partnerships this week. So pay attention to that. The next card is very juicy here. You have Journey of Soulmates, and this card is all about waiting for your soulmate / twin flame, a deep desire for love, instinct, certainty, and soul contracts. You guys, this is big energy here. For some reason, I'm feeling that if you're currently single and you've been manifesting a relationship, or you've been holding the intention, you know, to find your soulmate, your twin flame, love partnership, a relationship change, you could be, you know, starting a relationship with somebody that you have a soul contract with, a past life lover, a past life relationship, a twin flame, just a soulmate. Overall here, this is the energy, and especially with the harmony, with the balance card, I'm really seeing that this friendship, this relationship, however this manifests in your life, it's going to bring you a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness. So I feel like your relationship change, it's for the better. Even if you get out of a relationship this week, this is just the energy that now that you've got out of that, now that you've cleared that energy, your soulmate, your twin flame, the person that, you know, has a deep desire for you, they're coming into your life. But overall, I'm feeling that mainly you're going to meet this person. And perhaps if you're already dating your twin flame, if you're already in a relationship with your twin flame, this could be the week that you guys take that love to the next level and possibly get engaged, or, you know, have a deeper level of commitment. Because in the collective consciousness reading, the overall message was all about the Emperor energy, which is Aries, okay? That authority structure, the Hierophant, which sometimes talks about marriage, okay? A deep sacred union. Okay, so the next card that came through is the Wonderland of Thoughts, and this card says, not the first thought but the second is the right one. Pursue unusual paths. This week it's a time for decisions, and do not be afraid of changes. So you're gonna have to make a decision this week, and this could be telling you that the decision that you make, it's not gonna be your first thought, but it's gonna be your second thought. You know, you're gonna be pursuing something unusual, something that you normally wouldn't do. And the very last card here is Mrs. Pleasure, okay? And so this card is all about harmony, relaxation, satisfaction, consumption without regrets, enjoyment of life, feeling good, yoga, meditation, candy, and sweets, okay? So And you also have the super moon, which is all about emotions are running high. I feel like for my ladies out there, some of you guys might be starting your period this week and you might be craving sweets and your emotions might be like all over the place. Very sensitive, especially with this Pisces full moon. So that's something to look out for. But overall, this is going to be a week for you to just relax. It's going to be a good week for you to feel good as well, though. Do a lot of yoga, meditation, and I feel like you're just going to have a really good week. Positive vibes here. We also have number 99, which is compassion. This is going to be a very sensual, that word's coming to me, so it came out for a reason, a very sensual, compassionate week. And, you know, perhaps you're going to just be retreating, going somewhere with your soulmate, with your current partner, and you know, maybe taking things to the next level this week, but that's that energy there, okay? We have blue here, which correlates with the throat chakra, communication, a lot of communication there. Okay, so the next message is we have new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So you're going to be making a decision this week, and it definitely could be correlating with your love life, but this decision, it's definitely time for you to take action. And I feel like this is going to be like a quick decision. I feel like you're not really going to think things through because you're going to have all that passion for whatever it is that you're making this decision for. And also supermoons, which is all about emotions are running high for you this week. You're going to be feeling a lot of emotions, and this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm just getting the vibe this can be like hot and just spicy, okay? Which that's really exciting. Expressing, communicating your emotions is a big thing for you this week. So these are your advice cards. These are the messages that your guides, your angels, your higher self wants you to take into consideration this week. So, first one, you need a good freaking cry. Get the ugly cry on, let that ish go. Your soul will thank you, okay? So, exactly with your emotions running high this week, seriously, this is a really good week to just purge out those old emotions. Let it go, laugh, cry, scream, yell, release it. It's really powerful when you do that, okay? Yoga can also help you release that tension. You also have you do you. Stop trying to change people. That stuff never works. Remember that this week. You also have time to let go. It's time for you to move the freak on. You also have get the freak out of your head, get into your heart, it misses you. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing this week, stepping into that heart chakra, doing things that you know your soul wants you to do, just listening to that heart space, okay? And also the final card is they broke your heart. F them, all right? Forget them, seriously. So this could just be telling you if somebody from your past is trying to come back into your life, don't go through with it. Really don't forget them, like, okay, so but that message did come out for a reason. So just remember, it's time to let go. It's time for you to do you. Don't try to change people because that ish never works, all right? And so you have 4 affirmations to take with you this week. So like I said to all the other groups, it would be very beneficial for you to write these affirmations down, repeat these when you first wake up, before you go to sleep, throughout the day, to really bring this energy into your life, okay? So you have a prosperity affirmation. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous I am. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous that I am, okay? So taking care of yourself this week, doing yoga, face mask, hair mask, just treating yourself this week, that will bring more abundance and prosperity into your life. So remember that this week. You also have another physical health. And this says, I listen to my body and honor its wisdom, okay? I listen to my body and honor its wisdom. So if your body is, you know, feeling weird when you eat something, don't eat it. Or, you know, if your body is telling you that it needs to sleep in an extra hour, do it, okay? If your body is telling you that it's time to get out of bed and you're just sitting there, do it. Get out of bed, okay? So really listen to your body this week. Go with the flow, okay? Flow for those of you starting your cycle this week. You also have relationship affirmation, and this card says, I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. Okay, okay, sorry, Christopher was being cute. Okay, so it says, I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. Okay, so this week, Surround yourself with people that are on the same similar vibration, all right? And finally, you have a work affirmation. My career is bursting with opportunities to express my creativity and passion. My career is bursting with opportunities to express my creativity and passion. So if you're currently doing something that you just don't enjoy, you feel like your gifts aren't even being acknowledged, this affirmation is the way to go. Okay, manifest it, speak it into existence. But overall, you guys, just be gentle with yourself this week. Listen to your body this week. If somebody from your past that broke your heart tries to come back, okay, but yes, you guys, so that was your in-depth, personalized weekly message. Comment down below, let me know if this resonated, if you're excited, how this made you feel. I look forward to reading the comments. Also, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know you want to see more like so. I'm gonna go ahead and end this beautiful reading here. I got such good vibes. I love connecting with you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.